Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. You can just imagine. You can just imagine how much you will have made. Crazy, you know.
Big time.
Big time, man. Big time, man. So as simple as possible, and we're going in now. So I'm going to open up. Uh, Let me go to the screen, and so that I will take it as if we've not had any interaction before, and so that can get it very simple and clearer. All right. Every opportunity in the space of these 3 commas, I'm going to unveil them all, so that you get it very simple. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. So now there's some technical thing that because when you start building, maybe you start building team around it. There's some technical thing that your community must learn to understand, and those things are number one. If you so 3 commas, of course, you know what 3 commas is all about, and it has been so amazing. If you see the testimony of people around, it has been crazy. It has been crazy. That's the truth. You'll see people with maybe $500 within a month, doubling $500 into $1,000. No, man, it's crazy. And then there's so much things in the space. Just a moment. And so there are so much things in the space in terms of making money. And what we are looking for in the crypto space is to make money,
Yeah.
and not, And so, and when we tell people, hey, you need to, so that 3 commas is simple, of course, for every person around you, you want to tell them about the 3 commas is going to help them a lot. Either they are working or they are doing busy, no matter what they are doing, it's going to work for them. So, number one, now you need to know that your link, if your link is copied, and like there's an instruction I gave around the link, because when people are registering in 3 commas and you give them your link, right? And sometimes when they copy out the link, so this is a link, for instance. Now, when you tell them to register, yeah, they do register, right? They register, right? So they registered. Now, let's say somebody wants to register with your link, you give to him. Now, they come here, and then probably you click the link to register. So there's something very important there. What is very important there is that while he's registering, tell the person not to click on sign up. Okay? So tell the person not to click on sign up. Okay? The link is sent to him and he opens the link. Rather than clicking on sign up, he should click on get started. If the person click on sign up, it's going to be cut off. It's going to be cut off from your link, which doesn't make sense. So you're going to lose the affiliate commission you're meant to earn from that person. So you're meant to earn 25% of affiliate commission to whichever package the person subscribed. If it's pro about $594, and then you are meant to earn 25% of it from that person. Of that is, then when they keep renewing that, you are going to be getting that 25% affiliate commission, right? And so when he sign up people too, he has 25%, you have 15% from those people. So that's from level 1 generation, first generation to third generation. Now, so you tell the person, click on get started. Now, sometimes some people, when they click on get started, they go ahead and click on sign up with Facebook, sign up with their device. Tell them no. Let them fill out their email and create their password and click on register. So if they don't do all this, if they click on sign up or they just click on Facebook, they are going to be cut off from your community. So which is not good. And then so let them know. And once they finish registering, of course, you'll see all the packages, right? There's a free pack, okay? There's a free pack, there's a starter. Just a moment. So there's a free pack, there's a starter, there's advanced, there's pro. And so I tell people, if somebody is serious doing his business, I'll always tell them the best place to get started, the best place to get started is to get started on pro account. And so if they get started with pro account, it's simple. They have a lot of futures they will be able to benefit from. So, when somebody say want to get started to do a starter, I tell you, no, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so it's either the person go for a starter, advanced, or pro. Pro is the best anyway. So now, if the person is going to for free, maybe of course when we start, because I'm trying to create a community for, we're going to be doing more trading. We're going to be doing more trainings. Okay, you are not hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yes, yes.
Good.
Yeah.
So we're going to be creating community for, because a lot of people will be out there. I have a lot of people on the free community who are using only this, all right? And they are making money already because they can set one exchange platform on their platform. They can do one smart trade, one DCA boat, one grid, and all of that. So they can do at least these two, smart trade, DCA boat. And some of them are already making money. Sometimes I have somebody who started with $67, and within a month has made about $27 as profit. And so now the advantage of anybody who coming into the community is that we're going to help them to train them if they're within our community. If not, if they want to learn independently, you're going to see there are so many academy online who are going to teach them, but they will charge them $2,500 just to teach them how to use the boat. Okay, just to teach them how to use the boat. So, but we're going to teach a lot of people, and they are serious. And just like I was showing somebody what is our tariff in Planbxpress. I was telling somebody the training we're having, you can see we have reviewed our tariff, right, for people, because we know what makes a lot of sense for people right now is to be independently involved in their trading portfolios. And if anybody is seriously involved in trading, handling his private portfolio, it's going to make insane money, right? So just a moment, I need to close this. Okay. Now, what happened is that we look at what we have said to do in Planbxpress. Of course, everybody on Mega Green is free. Then the Crypto Academy, basic, intermediate, sport, advanced, masterclass. Then, right, everyone who wants to be getting signals from us, Coin to Trade, and all of that is going to pay $500 yearly. And then now the boat training, some people may just be, maybe they have been on the boat, because I must tell you, if you don't have somebody to hold your hands from afar, it can look scary. Yeah, because you don't look at where am I going to go? What should I do? How do I set the boat? So if anybody who is already on the boat and don't know how to go about it and want to learn, then if I'm going to teach that person, so it's going to pay $300 just to learn basics. For everyone who is already signed up through us in our community, of course, the training is free for them. Okay. Now, over time, in the Build With Me, what we're going to be doing again more on the tokenized asset and strategy on smart contract. People are making killing money on the smart contract right now, right? That's about, so Masternode projects taking just liquidity. People are just claiming money. Do you know that we did a smart contract drop on a coin called SFP? And do you know that some people have about $2,000, $5,000 because of just following up and DEXs and yield percent farming? Then we've added about stock market, to tokenize. You can trade on your Bitress, and then we have other app, right, that we're going to be giving to people if they want to be part of it. So now going forward, about the boat, it is important for everyone who you give your link to, when they are signing on, they click on get started, then you tell them all of these processes. Now, if all this are done, now, of course, they need to know how to go into their Binance or exchange platform, any exchange platform whatsoever. So let's say it's a Binance, then they need to go. You tell them anyone who is going to go to his Binance to copy his API, he shouldn't use the app, but to log in through the web. Okay. So because most people, they want to copy their API, now they log into the app, they're not going to see API management. So the first step to use in copying your API from your Binance is number one, log into the web, right? Log into the web of Binance, then go to your profile picture, look at the profile picture over here, and then click on API management, right? So the moment the person click on API management, something is going to come up. What's going to come up is the person, we have a space saying provide the name or give a name, okay? Provide the name or give a name. So give a name, right? Is going to be maybe whatever appellation you want to give. Let's say, um, yeah, Felix. Okay, Felix the Don. Okay, Felix Don. Okay, now maybe that's what the person wants to use as his Binance. Then it's going to create API. Of course, supply all of this security code to his different devices, and then click on submit. Now, the moment the person click on submit, it's going to come up. If he's using phone, it's only this he will see, and he need to click on a particular arrow pointing down so that to show both the API key and the secret key. So take note, if anyone is creating that, he must make sure he copy them one after the other, paste somewhere, and label them API key, label it, and then copy this secret key, label it. If the person log out of this place and log in back, he's not going to see the secret key again. It's going to be star, 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 star. So that means the fellow have to delete and restart all over, okay? So now the API connection is not going to connect your withdrawer to your 3COMMAS. It's only going to do the terminal where you trade, to give trade and all of that. So you need to let them know that the money they are trading with is in their Binance, is in their private Binance account. It's not sent to 3COMMAS. It's in their Binance, and that's why they are collecting their API key. Now, once that is copied, the next thing they're meant to do is to click and go to My Exchange. By default, ordinarily, if the person have not connected his, sorry, if the person had not connected his API before, it shows by default and say connect, or if you don't have Binance, register. So now, irrespective of any exchange you want to connect, you just to click on My Exchange. And then there you go. You can see Binance, then maybe as a Felix Don, okay, Felix Don. Then the API key pasted, the secret key pasted, and then click connect and exchange. Simple, is connected. And how will I know? Once it's connected, you're going to see up here. Now, if somebody is using phone, it's going to show this kind of building. Beside the profile picture, it's going to show a kind of image like a building. The person is meant to click on that image that looks like a building, and that shows it's going to drop down and show real account. So whatever the person have in the real account is what we're going to show. Like it's showing this account now. What is in the real account of this account is $17,500. Okay. Now, so now there's a paper account that the person can practice with later. So, but we'll get to that. Now, once that is shown, the person had connected his API. And then if you want to connect another one, maybe Bitress, you go to Bitress, create it, and then when it comes here, it has to search for Bitress. So like my account, look at here, Bitress, and then click the name, put everything, and then connect it. So you can connect more than one exchange. You can see on 3COMMAS, you can connect Binance, FTX, Bybit, Bitfinex, Terabit, Bitress, Binance Dex, Binance Futures, Binance US, and all of those exchange, even Kraken, KuCoin, OKs, Polonex, and Yorbit. Okay. Now, but the most suitable platform to connect is actually Binance, and then you see FTX too is very fantastic. Now, all of this process are to connect the API and all of that. Once that is done, and then you're good to go. The next thing the person is meant to do is to go to subscription. Now tell every of your participants, your team who want to use 3COMMAS as they get started, please when they need to make payment, they should not they should not use what's it called? They should not use Mastercard or PayPal. You know why? If they use that, you are not going to earn anything from their payment. Okay. If they use PayPal, if they use Mastercard to make payment, you are not going to earn anything from their payment. So take note of that. So the best, you tell them to make use of crypto. All right. So they need to sign up. They need to let's check here. Now, so for every new person who just come in, he can use the bot created for the first 3 days. For the first 3 days, it's going to be on free trials. And on free trials, he can use it to trade for the first 3 days. 3 days, free trials. So the person will be trading using pro account for that 3 days. 3COMMAS want the person to experiment how the boat run and all of that. So for the first 3 days, it's free. And so the person can use 3 days trading and then he can do some profit within 3 days. Then after the 3 days, he's expected to pay for subscription. Look at what they say here. The free trials is over. You can buy subscriptions or stay on the free plan and continue using the services. So that person is on the free plan is going to use only one boat. So if you set BTC USDT, then he cannot set any boat again, right? So now, if the 3 days expire, the person needs to subscribe, then he has to click on subscription. Click on subscription, so guess what? It's going to take him to the page for subscription. Now, of course, he needs to know which package is he going for. Which package is the person going for? So let's say it's advanced, then he needs to click on upgrade, right? So it's going to click on upgrade. So click on upgrade. You see Visa, you see coin payment, you see PayPal. Tell the person to click on coin payment. So here, now because of excessive charges of BTC, Ethereum, and all of that now, it's advisable let the person make use of USDT. Okay? But let the person know, let the person know that the USDT is going to use has to be ERC20 when he's paying, maybe he's paying from his Binance and all of that. So here, now you've clicked on to make payment on these ERC20. Now, the person needs to know, this is what I'm going to pay, $294. Now, because he used your link. If he did not use your link, he's going to pay $441. Okay? So now, if you click on now pay, now it's going to come up with a memo which is containing both the address for the USDT and the charges. There's an additional charge by coin payment. So coin payment have added their charge. Like you're now copying this and go to Binance, for instance. The person want to pay from Binance or whatever the person is paying from. So the person go to Binance, say, okay, I'm paying from Binance or whatever the person is paying from. Now take note, if anybody is paying from Binance, Binance charge from the money that is going out, not the money remaining in the wallet. So the person must take note of how much is Binance charging for transactions on USDT. So if it's blockchain will not charge what is going out. Blockchain is going to charge what is remaining in the account, okay? So you let the person know, hey, you know what? You are paying from Binance, you have to take note of the charges. Okay, makes sense? Now, when that happens, so the person is paying with USDT, then there we go. This is USDT. Then I have to click on withdrawal. Make sense? Now, as I click on withdrawal, now the person needs to know the protocol because it's ERC20, not TRC. I wish they can allow TRC20, they will have been free, but no way. So now, before, Binance charge on ERC20 $3, later $5. Right now, it's about $12. So the person click and with the wallet, go back to the place, copy the wallet, then come back here and paste the wallet. And then, of course, it's ERC20, right? That is Ethereum blockchain. And then how much is the person paying? Now, you go back to the page exactly. If I say I've checked verbatim, 318.236753. Okay, there we go. 318, all right, 0.23, right, how much again? 2367530. Here, 6753. Okay, 675300. Now it may not go through. So now look at how much is Binance charging? $12. So $12 plus $318, that will be how much? That will be 330. Am I correct? Something like that. So plus this 12 plus this will be 30. So $330. So look at it here. You say, hey, yeah, you know what? You're going to get this. Now it's complaining this, say, hey, only 6 decimal because the last two digits are 00. So you clean it up. There you go. It accepts it. And it's going to tell you, we are charging $12, but you receive 318-2367-5300. Then you go back to your coin payment on 3COMMAS, exactly the figure. Now, please, what is the implication of not paying this figure? The transaction will not go through. Though they will refund you your money when you request for that, but it doesn't make sense. You want to activate an account. Ensure what come here is up to date, right? And that's why you have to warn everybody who are doing their transaction. Now, once they are done, they have to, once they make the payment, they have to come back here and click on confirm. So when they click on confirm, it will be showing awaiting, because here I was doing an experiment, awaiting here, but they have to click on confirm, okay? So once they click on confirm, at the end of the day, the transaction sell through. Then in their 3COMMAS, if they go to their subscription, look at my current plan. So it's going to tell them if it's this, it's going to show current plan for advanced. If it's a pro they make payment for, it's going to show current plan, right? My account last year, I renewed my account for 2 years. So as of last year, September, when I renew my account, I have to make 2 years ahead. So 2020 to 2021, 1 year, 2021, September 18 till 2022. That's why you see my account is expiring when? September 18, 2022, right? So now I'm not saying everybody to make 2 years payment. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really make sense. So you have to have money to start trading. Now, some people may ask you, can they do monthly? Yes, why not? But they are going to pay this. $49, $99. They keep paying that. So by the time you calculate $99 times 12, that's bogus, man. All right. So now that's about the setting up the boat, registering, doing your transactions and all of that. Now, the next we're going to do now is to set up a boat, okay? But of course, you know, if anyone is not on our Signal group, of course, there are some fantastic things on 3COMMAS I love, right? Somebody who don't have money to subscribe, all right? Somebody who do not have money, come and see Dash Coins wickedly doing now terrible thing, right? Somebody who do not have money, okay, I shout and make noise for this Dash Coin. I told people to buy this Dash Coin when it was $67. Of course, people will not listen fast, okay? So people who do not have money to start, but what I first advise them, make sure you register, use the free account. You have money to subscribe, subscribe. The next thing to do is that if you look at 3COMMAS, the two major things you are going to use all the time, very regularly and very efficient, is the DCA boat and the smart trade. Okay, take note of them. The DCA boat and the smart trade. And there are no other features there. Of course, there are grid boat, there is option boat. Those people who trade option trading, right? Now, grid boat, why are we not making use of grid boat often? Because market is on bull run. Grid boat is a very suitable boat for sideways movement of the market. When market is going sideways, grid boat is the most efficient and effective boat to use because it will be trading between an interval, right? So grid boat can make sense. Okay, excuse me, I'm coming here. Do I have any grid boats? Okay, so grid boat make a lot of sense, okay? Now look at the grid boat is even showing you range of what is expecting Bitcoin. It's the upper limit of Bitcoin is $49,965 by algorithm. And the lower limit you can drop to is $36,603. So within this interval, you can be trading a grid in that interval. Now, but it's telling us the minimum I can use to trade grid both. It can tell you sometime what you need. Maybe some may say $100, right? Now look at the upper limit. Sell, sell one. Now you can buy down to the last base of the support at $36,600. So it's possible Bitcoin can fall down this way, right? But the difference between grid boat and DCA boat is that these trade a range. Now, if you buy a coin from here and the market drop, it plates a price to sell here. The market drop it to buy another one. It will sell this until the market return back there. So grid boat is not for us now. So there we go. Now, so let's go back. The most effective boat that you're going to be using as a starter is the DCA boat. So let's go to DCA boat. Now, number one, please take note, especially when you start using the boat. Something's going to come up. When you click on DCA boat, let's say I want to set a boat. Okay, now I want to use there we go. I want to check something. This guy follow Binance up to yeah. Let's see. Okay, I want to check a market. Yeah, just a moment. Yeah, GUV. GUV. All right, I just want to pop up a coin to check so that we can use that one or two coins to do experiment. Oh, this guy has already moved somehow. Yes, this is 2,400. Oh, shit, man. Okay, let me check. Here's a recovery coin. Moment. Yeah, I've done a lot of reviews this morning, and so there we go. 3,000, and I just think to see if it's a coin that's just about to break out. Yeah, check the technical. All right.
You want to see the scripts? You want to use the scripts?
Oh, I just want to look at so the sell wall and okay, let's look at this EVX. I want to see a coin that has not actually moved at all.
Okay.
EVX. Let's check EVX. EVX, EVX. Man, this guy is already gone far. Nebel, check another coin. Nebel. Okay, I think I can go for, let me go for this guy because I think there's some things that are coming on this guy because I've been busy since morning. I've not really had time to do some crypto review. Yeah, so let's check. Yeah, let's use this guy because I think I have some fundamental about this coin. So I've been trading this coin long. I have some fundamental about it. So let's go for it. Quantum. It's quite expensive already, and so, but I just want to experiment for us so that after, man, this guy is quite expensive already. But there's some fundamental about the coin, right? It's quite expensive. Well, it's still gonna go up, but I want a low gem coin. Okay, let me go back to the boat because what we want to establish is to be able to set a boat. Okay, so let's go. Now, when you click on DCA boat, the next you do is to click on create boat. Now, please take note. First, you have set up your account. You want to start trading, and you are paid for subscriptions and whatever. Now, the first you make use of more is your DCA boat. So when you click on your DCA boat, and what's DCA boat going to be doing for you? DCA boat simply means it's going to be buying low and selling high. Okay, it will buy low and sell high, buy low and sell high. So now, one of the fantastic things I love about 3COMMAS, it gives you recommendation like a signal. That's why I say even somebody who do not have money, if somebody who do not have $500 to start with us on Build with Me, why not? The person can get started, and then taking advantage of all this. Now look at the 3COMMAS is suggesting that all these coins, like even XLM, I think XLM has more very well, is suggesting that all these coins are good. You can take advantage of them. You can go and trade these coins. That is, there are many activities around this coin. I think, of course, Cardano is one of them. Zilliqa, XTZ, even though some of them has moved very well for us, you know. So it's telling you all of these coins are good. But let's say you have intention. Now, my own account have more than one exchange connected. So look at the next. But before you come here, there's something that used to happen to every new account. You're going to see something like this.
For every new account.
Every new account. So when they click on the DCA boat and click create boat, they will see something like this. So they wouldn't know, they'll just click create boat. It's going to pick any of these. Look at it, say conservative. So just like this one is totally automated. You may not know which coin they will trade. Sometimes they can make crazy loss, sometimes they can make crazy gain. So, but you are not necessarily, the robot is the one doing all this job here, okay? So, see moderate, see aggressive. I don't tell people as beginner to start using this because you wouldn't know which coin they are trading, okay? So, what am I supposed to do? Click on advance. Now, so the moment you click on advance, it popped up here. Now, the next place you go is exchange. Now, if you have one exchange, of course, by default, it's going to be there. Now, look at it. If you just connect your Binance, it's going to show Binance with just that your name, okay? Without your name, it will just show that your name. Then it will show that your name, maybe Felix Dawn, show Felix Dawn. So Felix Dawn margin, Felix Dawn future. So let the person ensure that he didn't just click on margin. He makes sure he click on Felix Dawn, the one that has no margin, that has no future. If you check yours now, if you click on the exchange, you're going to see whatever name you give to your Binance on your API. You're going to see the name, you're going to see margin, you're going to see future. Now you have to click on the first option. Okay, so like mine now, I have many exchange connected to my own. Bitress is there, Polonex is there, FTX is there. All right, Bybit is there. So now I want to use one of my Binance account here. Now the person you have to select, but if the person is having only one Binance account, may not trouble himself, because by default it will select whatever exchange you are having there. Okay, but why the person need to check is to ensure it's on the right path. Now there's something very fundamental. When you are trading with your 3COMMAS, I encourage people to fund their account with USDT, more USDT. If I buy BTC now, it's better if I want to trade, I convert that money to USDT. Why? What is the reason? The reason is not far-fetched. The reason is that when you trade with your USDT and you make profit, the profit will stay in USDT. So when it's in USDT, if it's $1,000 you have made for the past 3 months you have been trading, you are going to see your $1,000. So, but if you are trading with, you are using BTC to trade against altcoin. If BTC have moved more than the altcoin you are trading with, you wouldn't see any profit. Okay, so USDT is stable. You are using a stable coin against moving coin, so you can make profit faster. So let's go. I say let me go for any coin you want to go for. If you look at this, if you want to select anyone here, you can. Why not? But you have a coin you already, maybe those of us who are subscriber and be with me, we have said buy this coin. So probably let's say I'm going for XRP. Let's say I'm going for XRP. So XRP what? Now XRP has a lot of peers, right? Look at it. XRP has a lot of peers. Now I'm looking for XRP USDT. If you cannot find it faster, just put / and use USDT. So it will pop you up, okay? So XRP USDT. So assuming it's XRP USDT, I want to trade. Now let's take note, everyone. What you are doing here is your money has to be in USDT. Your money has to be in USDT. Then the coin you want to trade, we refer to the coin you want to trade as a base currency. Then why the money you want to use in trading that coin is called cold currency. So it means your USDT is your base right now. But if you are using BTC to buy XRP, what will be your base is BTC, while XRP will be, what will be your code is BTC, while your base is XRP. So at the left is your base, at the right is your code. Now you come down on your strategy. Now sometimes if you are using phone, this may not show horizontal, it will show vertical. It will also strategy under a sole profit currency. So if you're using phone, don't get confused, okay? Now, strategy is the direction of the market. Right now, we are in a bull run. And so if we expect a movement, upward movement of a coin in the market, what do? We mean that we are going long. This long and short is not a margin trading long and short. It's not the future trading long and short where you get liquidated. No. This long and short is just the direction of the market. And if you say it's long, you say market is going up. Okay? If you say it's long, you are saying market is going up. If you say it's short, then you are saying market is coming down. So as much as you can, what you do is that you say, okay, I'm going long. Because why? I want to buy XRP because it's going up. Okay? So if XRP is going up, I want to buy it. Now, the next thing is a profit currency. Now, take note. Like some of us who have been trading very well. Now, by the time most people are on bill with me, we call something primary coins, holding portfolios and swinging and scalping. All right. So we have some coins we want to hold. Like me, I've been holding XRP, I've been holding Cardano, I've been holding so many coins. So if those coins you love to hold and you do not have, like we have been telling people to have TRX, they didn't have it. So if assuming I want to have more of TRX and I have not bought it before, what I will use my boat to is that I can say, let $100 be trading with TRS for me. But instead of taking profit in quote, the quote now is USDT, which is the money you want to fund with. I may say take profit in base. What do I mean? Don't give me my money in USDT. Every profit I'm making, be using it to accumulate XRP for me. So you discover when your both start trading, you won't see the earning in your USDT. It will add up to your USDT. It will add up to your XRP. So this is what we call base, and this is what we call quote. So to take it simple, the next thing, the next thing we have is base order size, right? Base order size and safety order size. Please take note of this. What is base order size and what is safety order size? Base order size means the amount of money that your boat will start trading with. For instance, you want to trade XRP with $100. But is there wisdom there that as you use the whole $100 to buy XRP at a go? No, there is no wisdom there. So what should I do? You partition that money. I can take 60% of that money, so I can say $60. So this $60 is my base order size. What do you mean by the base order size? The amount of money that my boat will take out of the money I want to use to trade to buy the coin immediately you enter the market. As you enter the market, it will be trading with this $60. As long as the market continue to go up, it will use this $60. It will buy low, market go up, it sell high. It buy again, it sell. It buy, it sell. So that is the base order size. So in that case, it will continue to be using only $60 to buy and sell and be remitting your profit. If your profit is 1% or 2%, you set to be taking profit, it will be buy and selling and buy and selling with 1% profit or 2% profit you have allocated to take for you. You are the one to tell how many percent you want the boat to be giving you on this trade. That's one. Now, this safety side, what does that mean? Remember, what you want to use to trade is $100. But you have used $60 out of the $100 to buy coin immediately. Now, what we mean by safety order is like a reserve. Please, I now have $40 left. You see this $40, what am I using it for? Both. If this market now crash, buy for me for my $40. Then you are now instructing the boat how it should use the $40. You are telling the boat this $40, when the market drop by a given percentage, buy $10 each. So remember, it's $40 you have, but still you are not telling the boat to buy the $40 at a go. What you are telling the boat is that buy $10 each time market drop. Now, let's go up here. Now, take profit. Please listen. If you are trading altcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, Cardano, XSP, SFI, all of those altcoins, your take profit is not wrong for your take profit to be as high as 5%, but most times leave it at 3% as a beginner. If not, just keep it at 2% as a beginner. Just keep your profit at 2% as a beginner. If not, if you're already used to the market, it's like when we do analysis of you with me, you can say, okay, let me be taking 3% profit. You know what you are saying? What you are saying is that from where my market will buy from, I expect that the market will go up by 3%. So anytime the market go up by 3%, sell and buy again. Take 3% profit and buy again. 3% profit on your $60, whatever it is what the market will be remitting for you as profit. Okay? Take 3%, take 3% in that order. Now, that is take profit. But if it's BTC, please, your BTCs will be maximum of from 1 to 2%. Why? BTC is already big. For BTC to do 10% in a day, it may not be too regular. So when you say 1%, BTC can do 5% in a day, sometimes can do 7%. That means at every 1%, BTC, move 1%, it will take profit for you. You know, by 2-3%, it will take another profit for you. So it is better that your boat trade 10 times in a day and do 1% of that 10 times and give you 10%. Then you are waiting for 10% at a go. And BTC could go and move to 5% and come down again. Next tomorrow, it moved to 7% and come down. Remember, you set your own at how many percent? 10%. And for the past 1 week, BTC has not done 10% at a stretch. And you are still waiting to complete the deal. For 1 week, no deal was completed. What makes your trade enjoyable is that the boat will be completing deal at little percent. So 1% times 10 times is 10%. Now somebody who is waiting for 10% at a go, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Why
So
you
now,
can make it in 1 day?
yeah, so now, so let's say XRP, I put 4%. Now, don't use stop loss, okay? Don't use stop loss. Why? Practically, I tell people, my boat, I don't trade shitcoin, man. I don't trade shitcoin like pump and dump coins. So that's why I don't use stop loss. Because if you use stop loss, when the market drop to the stop loss, it cut you off from the market. When you are meant to still be in the market and be making money, then you're already off from the market. So don't use stop loss. Just leave the stop loss column alone, okay? So then, now look at where you are going to do something here. Here, it says safety orders. And remember, you call something here.
What about trading?
Yeah. No. There are exceptional cases where you use trailing, right? I use trailing when the market is highly volatile and I know the market is going to break out violently. Any coin that I'm trading that I expect it to break out violently, I use trailing. Why? Because trailing will help me to trail the market to the, if I say I want to do 5% or 4%, and I say use trailing. If I say use trailing by -3.5 by my 0.35. Now what trailing is going to do is that when the profit get to 4%, my boat will not sell. It will continue to follow the market up. So let's say the market get to 10% and start dropping. When the market get to 10% and drop, when it drop by -0.35%, that's when my boat will now sell. So it means my boat didn't sell at 4%, but sold at 10% -0.35. So my boat end up making me 9-point-something% rather than the 4% I initially want to take. So, but if a normal coin that is moving on its own steady way, there is no point using trailing. But if it's a very,
what is the range? What is the range? The recommended range for the trailing for altcoins and for Bitcoin?
No, altcoins. I don't use trailing for Bitcoin.
Or only altcoins?
I use it for only altcoin because some altcoins can do 100% in a day. So imagine you are trailing a coin that has done 100% in a day, and it just do a vertical spike. You know, some coin will just do a vertical spike. Then if you're doing 4%, now when it gets to your 4%, it trailed the market. Maybe trade the market to 50%. And when the market now want to drop by minus whatever you use here. So if I say minus 0.3, as the market want to deviate by minus 0.3, that's when you sell your market. So the boat will give you analysis and said profit before trailing 4%, profit after trailing 40%. Okay, so don't use trailing in all cases. All right, you use it for a very volatile market. All right, so now let's go down. Okay,
what's the recommendation now for the trailing percentage? It should not be above what, and what is the minimum percentage?
Yeah. No, if you are doing 4% and you want to use -1% trailing deviation, it doesn't need to make sense, because if the market gets to your 4% and the trailing was already activated, and the market refused to go up for the boat to trail the market, if the market dropped from that your 1%, if it dropped from that your 4%, it will still sell your market -1%. So that means if you had not used trailing, you should do 4%. But because you used trailing and the market got to your 4% and trailing was activated and the market decided to drop from there, instead of moving up, then you will lose minus 1%, you will only have 3%. So it's on that note, when you are using your boat, trailing deviation should not be too much, should be less than 1%. Where you are going to use trailing, in a trailing deviation in a very big percent, is when we get to smart trade, okay? When we get to smart trade, you will see why you may use higher percentage of trailing deviation. Make sense? Right. So now here, look at here, safety orders, maximum safety trade count. What does that mean? This means how many times should the boat buy $10 worth of XRP for me when the price drop? Here, by default, it shows 5%. Should I leave it 5%? No, if you have the money. But if you don't have the money, remember what you budgeted for this trade was $100, and now it's already showing $111. So you can reduce it to 4. There you go. It's now showing what? $101. So that is $1 could be possibility of charges, in Binance. So if what I budgeted for this trade for XRP was $100, now $60 is my base order size, $10 is my safety size. Now, so I'm going to have how many maximum safety side count? 4. $10 times 4 will be $40. $40 plus, yeah?
When you come again, safety orders, how many times should the boat do what?
Safety orders, if market drop by giving percentage which you must allocate, safety order means buy this amount for me. So if you say $10, I can decide to put here and say 20. Look at it. I can decide to put 20 here. If I put 20 here, what has it done? It has increased the money I will need to trade. Why? Because you say every time the market drop by $10 worth of XRP. Now, how many times should it buy $10 worth of XRP? 20 times. 20 times 10 is 200.
Yeah.
Now, 200 plus 60, which is your base order size, 260. Can you see?
Yeah.
So, but I don't have more than $100. So I say, hey, you know what? Only 4 times.
Okay.
All right. Now, I always tell people this was a maximum active safety trade count. This is when you buy, when the boat buy a safety trade, 1. Now, remember you say you want to buy 4 times. But what is this one means? This one meaning, the meaning of this is that out of these 4, when the market drop, let's go to deviation. Wait, look at price deviation. I say 6%. Now listen, when it comes to price deviation of your safety order, price deviation means when should I buy that $10? You say when the market drop by 6%. When the market drop by 6%, is 6% the general parameters? No. It all depends on what we expect in that particular coin. Okay? Now, I may decide to say XRP can drop anyhow. So I may say when the market drop by 9%. I may say when the market drop by 5%. So what you are saying here is this: 5% price drop. Both now you have used my $60 to buy the base, set take profit at 4%. Now, but the market didn't go up for my profit to have been taken at 4%. Market decide to drop by how many percent? 5%. Now, my boat to say now that the market has dropped by 5%, is going to use another $10 to buy XRP, more XRP. Is that got it?
Yeah.
Now, my boat now is using more $10. I have reserve of $40. The money I want to use to trade XRP was, the money I want to use is $100. Now, but $60 is gone into the market. And the market still decide to drop by 5%. My boat will take $10 and buy more XRP because there's a 5% price deviation. Now, this one you are seeing, if I put one here, now the boat say, you know what? Now that I have bought $10, 1 out of 4, the boat is going to cancel wherever it has placed 4% take profit on this volume. It will cancel it. What is it doing? Canceling it. Look at what the boat is doing, canceling it. We show us here. Look at what the boat is doing, canceling it. Assuming XRP is $5. $5. And your boat have bought $60 worth of XRP. Right?
Yeah.
And you have $40 as your reserve. Okay? But this your reserve is going to be buying $10 each time. Price drop by 5%. Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Now, but immediately the boat has used $60 to buy XRP at $5 each. Now, 5%, 4% of $5 is how much?
5% of who?
Of $5 is how much?
0.25.
0.25. Now, immediately your boat has bought XRP worth of $60. It has set that volume it bought at $5. It has set to take profit of 4%. Okay, let's say 5%, since I call 5%. It has set to take profit at how many? At 5%. Right? TP, take profit. Right? It has set now, and what is that price? The price is at 5.25. Can you see? Are we getting it right now?
Yeah.
Now, the boat has already set price up here because it bought at this.
Yes.
And it already set it. It won't wait until when the market get there. He set it immediately, he bought it, which you may not do sometime because you are not machine, you know. So the boat set take profit because you have instructed it to do so. Now, immediately it does this, it has set take profit at this. It will use $10 out of your reserve, $40. Now, 5% minus 5% of $5 will be how much? Will be
5%.
Will be $4.75. Yeah, just do the turnover. You have said 5% of $5 is 0.25.
Yeah.
So minus 0.25 from $5 would be 4.75.
Okay.
So your boat bought your market at $5. And it was expected to sell to give you 5% profit when the market price get to 5.25. It set the market that way. In the same vein, the boat set buy order. Buy order at what? At 4.75. Why? That is the 5% deviation you set. So the boat has bought $60 worth, and he bought them each at $5. and it has set to take profit at 5.25. He set that there. He set a new buy order of $10 worth at 5.75, right? Now, if the market go up, he sell. If the market go up to this price, the boat will sell. Immediately the boat finish selling and the market still continue to go up, it will buy another one with only the $60 and continue to buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. Now, this time around, the price of the coin decided to come down to the buy order it has set, which is 4.75. The boat will use $10 to buy another volume of XRP. Immediately if you buy that, see what the boat is going to do. Here, you say 1. Remember, you say 1 here, right? And the boat has used 1 out of these 4. Now, what you have told the boat to do, is that immediately a buy worth of $10. The boat will do this. It will cancel this. It will cancel the initial take profit you want to take. See what the boat is going to do now. Let's go. The first volume you bought was total volume of $60 worth of XRP, right? And you bought it at how much? The boat bought it at $5.
Yes.
Now, the new volume the boat bought now is $10, right?
Yeah.
Worth of XRP. And he bought it at what?
4.75.
4.75. Now, see what the boat is going to do. It will add up the two together. So add up $5 plus 4.75. How much? 9.75. So now the boat is telling you now that, okay, 9.75 divided by 2. How much?
9.75 divided by 2. 4.875.
4.875.
Yeah.
Hello? Your new price, your new cost price. Cost price of the total volume of XRP is now how much? 4.875. Now, 5% that you want to take profit, for instance, 5% of this is how much? Calculate 5% of this.
$0.24.
Okay, 0.24 is a 0.24
375.
375. Now plus the cost price 4.875. That will be how much?
4.75. 4.99.
4.99.
375. 375.
375. Do now. Yeah. See what your boat is going to do? Your boat is not going to wait to sell your market at 5.25. Again, it has canceled it because it bought That's what we call cost average. It has ladder bought additional volume and take the cost average cost of it. So the boat will not wait for the market to get to 5.25 before it will sell. It's going to sell everything at how much? 4.99375. Now, if you're not calculative, you're going to come back and say, hey, man, this boat is crazy. Why? Okay, you're going to say, hey, this boat is mad, man. How can a boat bought something at $5? Now selling it at 4.99 is wasting my money. It's rubbish. Is it not supposed to wait to sell at this price? Why is it selling at below my cost price? Yeah, because it has taken the average cost of the volume it bought at $5 and the volume he was able to buy at what? At 4.75. So immediately he finished selling at this price, see what the boss is going to do. Now, the new cost price that you were able to buy, was at 4.875. The market, if the market again dropped from here by 5%, and the market didn't go up to this place, but the market decided to drop by another 5%, your boat will cancel this selling price again and buy another volume, right, of $10 worth of XRP at the new 5% drop in the price of XRP. Now, that means the total drop in the price of XRP when your boat has bought $10 times 2 times is 10%. How? From here, 5% drop was at this place. He bought and take the average cost. And again, the market drop here. The next 5% drop is not going to calculate from here. It's going to calculate the 5% drop from here. The last price, the last cost price. So in that order, what you are saying is XRP. Look at it. Look at my order here. If you click on table, look at what you have done. You are saying, hey, I'm buying XRP now. Come on, XRP is 60 cents now. Come on, it's crazy. Now, I say, I'm buying XRP at 60 cents. How much am I using to buy? $60. If XRP drop by 5%, use $10 to buy for me, which is at about 57 cents. Now, another 5% drop is not from here.
It's from 0.57.
0.57. So if you check 0.57, 5% drop is going to make 10% drop from the first price and 5% drop from the recent price. So it will now be 10% deviation. Then XRP drop again another 5% from the last price you just bought, which is going to be 0.5 from the beginning. So what you are saying is that, hey, you know what? As I'm trading, there's no need for me to short the market. If I'm trading now and XRP decide to drop by 20% from where I start from, my boat will buy additional $40 worth of XRP. Now, by the time my boat is able to buy $40 additional XRP, then it's going to take the average cost. I haven't taken the average cost. How many percent do I want to take as take profit? Maybe 4% or 5%. As the market is returning from the minus 20%, as a return by 4% or 5%, my boat will sell, enter the market again and continue to trade the market up. So which you will not do. So the algorithm will just be running and be giving you profit like that. So let me go, let me click here. You know, we have set all these parameters right now, okay? Now, this down parameter, don't use it yet. Over time, we're still going to teach us how to use these parameters. These parameters is like, if I don't want my boat to start, it's a maximum.
I have a question. So the price deviation should be normally ranging from how many percentage?
If it's altcoin, if it's altcoin, minimum you should set if it's altcoins, minimum you should set if it's altcoins should be 4%. Altcoins. The altcoin can move up very well and it can come down very well, okay?
Okay. That's maximum or minimum.
Minimum should be 4% if it's altcoin.
All right.
Now,
Maximum.
but it can be anything. It can be anything. It can be 9%. It can be 10%. Now look at it. Look at what should determine your price deviation percentage. Are you following? What should
Yes.
determine deviation percentage is that maybe you have traded a particular coin, it has moved up very well, and you decide to now start retracing. When the coin is trying to retrace, you can come back to your boat and adjust your price deviation.
Oh.
You can edit your boat. You can edit your boat to suit the current situation about the coin.
Okay.
So if I have traded a coin, it has moved very well, and I now notice a retracement, then I can adjust my boat and increase the deviation. Maybe I was using 3% deviation before. I can decide to increase it to 9%. Why? Maybe, for instance, if I expect 40% drop in a particular coin from the last place, I can go to my boat. If I'm going to have 4 safety order, I can come here and say deviation should be 10%. Now, if you say 10%, 10% multiplied by 4 will be how many?
4?
10% multiplied by 4 is how much?
40.
Look at it here.
Okay.
So if I expect a big crash in a coin, like there was a time I expect a big crash in Bitcoin to 30% correction. So what I did was that I have my safety order. I have my safety order up to 5. Okay. I have my safety order up to 5. Then I increase this guy to 6. 6 times 5 is how many?
30.
Yeah, there you go. You see? Now, if I set it this way, no matter how the Bitcoin price is dropping, right, it will buy coin for me. Now, look at another thing we said. When the price of a coin is dropping, it's going to drop very well. Look at what I'm going to increase. I can go back to this coin. I can go back here and say, hey, you know what, I can reduce it to $20. You, $10. Then I can decide to come here. Look at here. Can you see something here? What did it say?
Volume scale. Safety order.
I can say 2.1 or just 2. Then I can increase this one to 7, right? Can increase this one to 7, okay? I can say my price deviation. How many total price deviation?
42.
So if I expect maybe 50% crash on stock market, I can make this one 7%. What do you have?
49.
Now I'm going to need much money. Look at it now. My base order size is just $20. My safety size is $10. How come I'm going to use this big money? You know what made that happen? I've done something very logical here, and the boat can be very crazy in this logic, okay? The boat I said, anything you have done, click your table. Look at it. Hey, guy, you know what? I want to enter XRP at this price, buy $20. You're small, $20. When the price drop by 7%, buy $10 worth. When the price drop another 7%, which is 14%, increase the volume. The more the price drop, buy more for me. Increase it to be $10 times 2 will be $20. You make sense? Now, and I say another thing, 7%, another 7% will be 21% drop, okay? Now, instead to buy $20 worth, buy $40. That is $20 times 2. Multiply the previous order times 2. Now, if it drop by 28%, multiply my $40, buy up to $80. If it drop again, buy up to times 2 of $80. Can you see? Now, look at what you have done. From the top, when the price was expensive, you buy little. But when the price dropped crazily, you buy much.
Okay.
Now, in such case, when the market is returning, you see your boat is going to sell big volume. and he bought it cheap. You
Okay.
understand? So
Yeah.
at that point, you expect a coin that's going to crash very well, and that's why we change this. So, but normally, just leave it to 1. Okay. So
Okay.
here, can pay the 5%. This guy can say just 4 times, right? Then return back to this guy to say $60, right? So once that is done, then you go ahead and click on what?
Great.
Now, when you click on create boat, you wait. It's going to show you this. Boat successfully saved. Start boat. Yes, start. Boat is turned on. Okay. Now, once you are done with this, the boat has captured your command, right? It shows you that, okay, the boat turn on, start command received, and see all the parameter you set. Trade long boat, USDT XRP, long strategy, 4% take profit, open as much as possible, as low as possible. All right, trade count 4, deviation 5, and all of that. So trailing is turned off, right? I'm not using trailing. And then there you go. Now, this boat is already captured. Where am I going to see the boat? I haven't said the boat. Where am I going to see the boat? The boat is going to be seen where? You go back to your DCA boat again. If you click your DCA boat, right, it's
Yeah.
going to show you the list of the boats. Can you see the boat I just set now?
Yes. Yes.
Now, the list of boats I set is showing me that, okay, guy, you have this list of boat here. You can see my boat, many, 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 many of them. Now, I want to see what's happening on XRP that I just set right now. Maybe it has started trading. So if you click here, look at it. If you place your cursor here, it shows what?
View. View. You can view.
So you click on view. And then when you click on view, can you see now?
All right.
What I've just explained to you. The boat was turned on and start new deal. And base order size was placed at 60 cent 96, right? And he bought $60 worth. This is like a fraction of charges from Binance. And then it's a base order size executed at this price. Can you see? How many XRP did he bought? 98.5 XRP. All right. Now,
Okay.
he now said, placing take profits at how many cents? How many cents? 60.
0.6.
That's 63 cents. So it's telling you when the market get to 63 cents, my market will sell.
Okay.
And it will give me $62. That means I make $2 profit.
Okay. Because you have
Now,
used it.
pardon?
Because we have used the 60, so it will give us a profit of 2.
Yeah. So now you now see immediately it has set all this price, this take profit price, and expecting the market to move to this place before it's executed. Immediately it set what? The price deviation. How many price deviation? 5.
Yeah.
So it has set how much dollars? $10. So this order, my order had been executed and it placed a pending order of take profit and safety. Safety should be in place if the market crash, it should buy more and take average for me.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes. Yes.
Now the boat is open, but if you come down here, look at what it's showing. Active this 1, maximum active this 1, but has it completed any deal? Completed this? No. That's what you're seeing here. If a boat has not take profit, you won't see deal completed. All right. Now let me go back to the DCA boat and see other boats that have completed deals. Now you come to deals and you want to the deals you want to, like, maybe you want to edit the boat. Why should I edit a boat? Number one, I want to edit the boat because it's already doing well and the coin is still going up and I want to make more money. Okay. Now let's check Dash Coin. Are you here?
Yes. Yes.
Now look at Dash Coin. I click on view. Now, how much is allocated to Dash Coin here?
150.
What is my safety size?
20.
How many times do I say you should do the safety size?
3 times.
Good. Now, if you add 150 plus 60, will be how much?
210.
Good. That means what was allocated to this boat total is 210, both the one active and the one reserve, okay? Now,
Yeah.
how much has the boat made?
69.
$59, right? When was the boat set?
14.
On the 11th.
11th of 11th.
Today is what?
11th. Today is
Today is
13th.
how many days has it traded?
3 days.
And it has made how much?
69.
Good. Now you can see, and he said it has completed how many deals within 3 days?
11 deals.
And then making $69. So each of the deals, taking profit. I'm actually taking profit on I'm actually taking profit on the coin. That's why I see deal completed, profit plus 0.028 whatever dash coin, and then there's the worth, and see what of $6. That is 4.01% from total volume. So as it's completing the deal, is giving you analysis. You see all the analysis for Dashcoin. Now, what to amaze you is when your boat is trading, maybe a particular coin is doing very well. You may have little money on that boat, and you want to increase such money. Like I saw a coin I was trading. Okay, look at data. Now look at data. How much was allocated to data?
200.
And what's the safety size?
10.
10 times 3 will be how much?
30.
Plus 200.
230.
Now, how much is total profit it has made?
263.
Now, the boat was opened on the 23rd of January. It's not up to a month. And 230 was allocated to it, and it has done profit of 263. This 263 profit is not part of the capital.
It's not part of the capital.
No, it's not part of the capital.
It's just a profit.
Just a profit alone. So only yesterday was 12, right?
Yeah.
How much profit did he do? Only yesterday.
128. 125.
125, only yesterday. Now, some other days he didn't trade. The first day it was open on the 23rd. He traded once and it $12. Then the next day, no trade until on the 2nd. He traded and do $22. Then do that, Now, 23rd to 13th is not up to a month. But let's call this on a month. And $230 have done $263. That's 100% plus. 100% plus divided by 30 days. Let's say 30 days, because how many days so far? Today is 13th, on the 23rd to 13th. How many days, Joshua?
It's from, let me check here.
Yeah, on 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th,
Like
29th.
12 days. 13 days.
No, it's more than 13 days. 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's about maybe it's about 20 something days. Let's say 23 days or 20. Yeah, let's say about 23 days. Okay. Now, if you divide, how many percent is that? So $263 from $230. If you calculate that now, that should be more than 100%. Because 230 is 100%. Another $30. So let's call it 110%. divide by 23 days. That means was doing average about 4% in a day. That's massive. This is very small compared to, what the advantage of the boat is you set many boats. Some will be doing well today, some will do well tomorrow. And then what is important is that why this one is doing its own, this one will do its own, this one will do its own. So, and that's why we're selective on the coins we trade, right? To make sure uh, you're on profit, both on the USDT and at the same time on the coin. Now look at it. In our forum, we kept talking about this coin, Polkadot,
Yes,
right?
Polkadot.
Polkadot. Okay, now look at it. My Polkadot, I was not taking profit on USDT. So that's another style you're going to use as you start. Some coins, they are very good potential coins, okay? Now, when you start trading them, you will not take profits in the coin, in USDT. You are going to take profit in the coin. Look at Polkadot. When did I start trading this account?
16th
16th.
of January.
And today is 13th, right?
Yeah.
All right. How much was allocated to this guy? $260. So because this is $20 times 3 plus $200. So it has made how much?
176 profit.
Okay, now, but look at it. The coin, I'm taking profit I'm not taking profit in USDT. I'm taking profit in the coin. Now, go to my Binance. If I go to my Binance, now, because when I started trading Polkadot was less than $10. How
Okay.
much is Polkadot? How much is Polkadot now? Polkadot is about $28, $29. Now, my boat was trading. If I was taking profit in USDT, that means I've done $176 as profit in less than 1 month. Now, but because I was not taking profit in USDT, I was taking profit in the coin itself, which is the Polkadot. So let's see the effect. Because so when you start trading, there's some coins you will not necessarily take profit in USDT, but you take profit in the coin. So let's check out dot. How much is dot right now? Oh, dot is 29.33 cents. Okay, now here we go. How many dot do I have as profit?
22.
Okay, now let's go 22.96, 22.96, which was $176, right? You got it?
Yeah.
22.96 multiplied by 29.35. That's sure? How much is that?
73.
So now that was ordinarily $173, $176 has given me, that is the profit of $176 is a profit of $673. So you can see the wisdom. The wisdom is big when people understand it. So that's why I told you we're going to be doing a lot of fantastic activities, educating people, because this is super, super amazing. I would like to, because if you look at, so over time, you can see the boat is just trading. As we're just here now, the boat has sold and bought this guy. Dashcoin, man, Joshua, Dashcoin is $220 something right now. You understand? So now, what we do practically is when your account is funded, you're going to have more of your money. Look at this money that was $17,500 when we start training is now
Yeah.
17,838. Now, if you look at today, when we start training, I think today the boat has made about 70 something dollars. Let me check what it has made now. What we had today when we start training was profit today was around
38. It was like 16 something. 16. It was 16 somewhere, like 16 something.
okay. Let's look at it here.
So you want to tell me that 802 it's only for today?
Okay, no, no, no. The boat. What I'm saying is that no, this is the total portfolio. The coin you are trading has grown, right? But look at what it has made today: $94. When we started, it was $76. It has made $94 profit. But in this $94, there are some profit. It's not USDT. Some profit is in the coin. There's some profit is in the coin. So as the price of the coin go up, the profit to go up. But you will see $90 as profit, but logically it's about $200. Look at Dash Coin. Let me show you one that will surprise you. Uh,
Like
let's go
dot,
here.
we have seen the same. We have seen for dots
Yeah, we
176
have
to
seen
600,
what 600.
623.
Yeah, good, 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 good. So you can see that's why some coins that we know that they have good potential. Now look at Cardano. Cardano is going to shock you, Joshua. Cardano is going to shock you, Joshua. Now Cardano, when it was cheap, I kept telling us buy Cardano, buy Cardano. Okay, now how much was kept to Cardano? $170. 15 times 4 is how much?
60.
60 plus 170, 230.
230.
Now look at Cardano, January. Now, till yesterday, till on 10th, it has traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of the days, it traded 9 days. But look at what it has done. $217.
In
Right?
in in uh in nine
Less than 1 month. In less than 1 month, and only 9 days was traded. In less than 1 month, it has days. So it only trade 9 days out of this day. So today is 13th. So remaining 2 days to be 1 month. And it has done $217. Joshua, that's not enough. The issue is this: the profit was not taken in USDT. Can you see? You can see when my
Yes,
deal completed.
I can
Deal
see.
completed plus 12 Cardano and all of that. Now, see the wicked thing here. The dangerous thing is that he's taking profit in Cardano when Cardano was very cheap. And he still continue taking profit in Cardano. Now, how much is one Cardano? How many Cardano has he accumulated, Joshua? Now, it has accumulated. This is not what it has accumulated. It has accumulated 1,222. You know what happened? I've sent half. I've sent 200 to Smart Trade because I was doing an experiment for people that day. And I told them, I say, if I like now, I can sell part of the Cardano, right, in my Smart Trade or Smart Cover. And so you're going to
So,
see
so you
here.
can just so you can use the smart trade to trade on the spot.
Yeah, now what the profit I've made is in the Cardano I've made, okay? I say, okay, Cardano, you here, come here. Let me show you. Can you see Cardano? Can you see Cardano?
Yes, yes.
How many Cardano here?
200.
See what I did? See what this is what we call smart cover in the smart trade. Now, what I did was to come here and use smart cover. I said, now Cardano that have made, I collected 200 out of it and placed price that sell Cardano for me when it gets to $1.50. All right?
Okay.
$1.50. Now, if you finish selling at $1.50 and the market refuses to drop, if you get to $1.57, $1.575, buy it back. Okay? Buy it back because I have sold. That means by the time I sell 200 Cardano at $1.50, I will have $300 profit. Now, but if the boat, if the smart cover sell it at $1.50 and the market come down to 80 cents, 79 cents, 75 cents. The money it has sold, $300 it has sold here, it will be by Cardano here. remember, this Cardano is my own profit, and I want to make more profit. Now, so 200 Cardano is here, right? Now,
Yes.
200 Cardano plus 1,022 Cardano, that will be 1,222 Cardano. So let's go, Joshua. That is a profit of $217. Okay, so now 1,222 Cardano multiplied by 0.92. Joshua,
Yes, yes.
are you seeing? How much?
Yeah. Woo, 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 woo.
So the logic behind this stuff is super amazing. You know,
My goodness. I'm one of the foolish people in the world.
so that's just what we need to be doing. And so what we'll do now, as I review some coins, then you will not be in a haste to set your boat. You will start doing them one after the other. Then when you now have set, you can see that both just like when we are doing experiment now was when I just used another boat to teach you guys on and then the XRP I just using teaching you guys now. That one will be there and may just be making profit. That one will be there just making profit. And then before I will remember that I have set a boat for $100, it must have made some crazy money again. You understand? You right? So that's as much as possible. The boat is crazy. What I've just explained to you is the DCA boat. I've not talked about the smart trade.
Okay, now
So at this point, we are not going to go further. You ask question, and then so that you can get started as fast as
man,
possible.
I think let's go and subscribe because USDT is already on the Binance. Let's subscribe. Let's set. Help me to set the orders. Then we wait and see. Because tomorrow I'm meeting one of the clients. So hopefully we can just put like 1.6 US dollars. So I want at least up to now, up to tomorrow, to have something to show him.
Okay.
So
So
maybe I give you the mandate to access my Binance. Yeah.
no. You don't need that. You don't need that. Because if you don't start practicing it, it won't make any sense. So what I just do for you is to give you coins that you will set, so that the profit can start happening. Like
Yeah. So
um,
so so now I subscribe. What is your recommendation? Should I just not because my grace period is over.
yeah, you have to subscribe if your grace period is over.
So,
Then
so, so what is your suggestion? Should I go for the pro or I go for the advance?
I think you can always upgrade thereafter. Yeah, go for okay. Go for advance because so that to save you some money, right?
Okay.
Save it for money so that go for advance so that when you start and we start building community, you can make a lot of money from even the referral, and then you can use that one to add so that instead of using $596, $594, or $600 and something dollars, use $300 and something. So the other one can be your trading. So use advance so that to reserve some money. Okay. Then
So
over time you can upgrade.
can
It
I
makes
do it
sense.
right now? You just give me a share so that you see what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you need to do it right now. So let me just go here.
Man,
Yes, your crazy thing has been happening.
I'm so. I have to regret my mistakes.
And can I shock you something, Joshua? Can I shock you on something?
Yes, yes. Just proceed.
Before you share, when we start doing this and making money, there's something again that we're going to make crazy more money again. Do you know that I'm just looking for money to finish up? Do you know that I'm going to have access to Endotech?
You're going. You're going to have
Do you know that I'm going to have access to Endotech?
a VIP customer.
Do you know that I'm going to have access with about maybe $2,000? I'm going to have access to Endotech. When I'm done, I'm going to show you. So there's so much money to be made.
Hello and welcome everyone.
How much are you going to use?
Training video.
When I'm done, look at the.
My name is Adam Rubin. I am indeed the VP of Sales for Endotech.io. Welcome everyone to today's basic training introduction video. with regards to Endotech as a company and the opportunity presented to you as crypto
And
elite
we are going
members.
to be millionaires.
Video on the Endotech.io
I'm telling
website.
you, when
Here
when
you
they
can see simply the Endotech
when there is going to be
Yeah,
active,
we are, of
yeah.
course, providers
We
for
goodness.
just be making
automated
money
trading
left and right, you
strategies
know.
for the high risk.
Ah, la, 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 la,
More with
la.
regards to our vision, our products, where we currently execute our automatic trading, and further information regarding the company on
So,
the main homepage
what are the
itself.
requirements
You can also click on the About Us page, which will take you to the fantastic senior team
So
page.
let me just pause so
including, of
that we
course,
can do the
yourself
needful.
truly, myself, yours truly. You can obviously click on the LinkedIn buttons to get to know us a little bit better. And
I'm
you
so
can see
lucky
that
to
the
be
Endotech was
under your
created in
mentorship.
2012 as the absolute #1 leader.
so
But I
we
could have been very far by now. If I could have researched those days,
yeah, yeah.
very far, very, very far.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So let's go. I'm going to unveil to you over time on this, where I can assess once I'm done doing everything. I'm going to give you, and then going forward, people want value. People want to get value, and then definitely there's so much money to be made because you will see testimonies. People, somebody come to me, hey, you know what? My trade I started. Some people were trading with it, maybe $10,000. One called me say, hey, I'm trading with $10,000, and right now I've seen that I'm already at about $16,000. What should I do? And so should I take some profit? I said the profit that's taken. What should I do? Should I add up? Then some say, hey, in my first 1 month, in my 40 days, I'll start trading with $1,000. In my 40 days in using the boat, I've made about some say I've made about $2,000. Some say I've made about $1,500 profit, not the capital. Some say I've increased my $1,000. It's now trading at $2,000. That's in the first 30, 40 days, and the first 1 month, first 2 months, stuff like that. So we have a lot of things. People are sitting down in their home and that they would make. So we that have community, and then as we're educating a lot of people, then they are coming in, then you can make some insane money that you can be withdrawing monthly and add up to your trading portfolios. So make a lot of sense. So you can share now. You can share your page now so that we
All
set up
right.
and you kick off. Yeah. This guy is wicked, man. See this red coin, man. This red coin, man, is killing me. Come on.
Okay. So you said the money should be in ERC 20.
And no. It's when you are coming, is when you just select ERC20. So just leave it. It's there. It is when you want to make payment, you do that.
Okay. So let me go direct now here.
Now go to your 3COMMAS. And again, Joshua, before any of your clients make payments, all right, you have to ensure that they should go to their profile and check to make sure your code is connected with them. So you go to your profile, for instance, you tell them on their 3COMMAS, go to profile, yeah, click it, and it tell them to click on settings. And then when they finish clicking on settings, tell them to scroll up after the thing has come up, and then screenshot and send to you to be sure that their what's it called? Their registration was properly done and connected to you so that you don't just so just like this is my own now, it's connected. So if you cannot find your own code like this on their own back office, you have to tell them to redo it before they pay subscription. Okay.
Fine.
So it's very, very important. A lot of people have disconnected without knowing. Okay.
Okay.
So now after that, so now you go to your
Always, I'm a good student. I did some things by studying alone. You can see I've connected my Telegram bot here.
make sense.
You're always in advance. Okay, now let's go to the subscription, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Man. Man.
Joshua, anytime one wake up is good morning, man. So no problem.
Okay, so I click upgrade, right?
Yeah, click upgrade. Yeah.
I choose the
Yeah. On
second
payment.
box.
Yeah.
Okay, I click pay. Yeah.
Yeah. No. You have not selected extra
Oh,
USD.
okay.
So return back constantly.
Something has been done in my account. I can see it moved from.
Now
Okay.
maybe fraction of Ethereum you have, maybe some of those fractions.
Thank you. All right. So I just go to upgrade.
Click. Yeah, click that. Then you are going to select before you click pay. So okay.
I think the payment.
Uh,
This one, yeah. USDT.
yeah.
Okay, but my money is in Binance.
Then you are
I
going to
deposited it
you are going to
through.
you are going to
I
yeah, just go ahead. Go ahead. You are going to copy a wallet from here.
okay, but all right, all right. I will ask question. So what should I do now? I click pay.
Yeah, click on pay.
So means you are going to receive 5% of 294.
Not 5%, 25%.
25%.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you want to scan it?
Okay. So I should.
Copy the wallet.
I go to Binance.
No. Have you copied the wallet?
All right. Uh, this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, go to Binance.
Okay.
Yeah. You are on withdraw. Are you on withdraw?
No.
Click
Let
on
me.
withdraw. Up here, I can see withdraw up here.
Alright. Go. Okay. Recipient USDT address. I put it here, right?
Yeah. Now go
Okay.
back there. Check how much. Okay, ERC20. Click on ERC20.
Yes.
Yeah. So go back to the 3COMMAS. Check how much. 309 point something. 309.99. So yeah. No, you didn't paste it. It won't be pasted. It won't go.
It
Now
won't.
now do
I,
the calculation. Do the calculation. How much? 309. Go to 3COMMAS.
okay.
So 309.9355. Yeah, 309.935506 plus $12. So that's going to be 321.9. So go to your Binance.
Oh, $12 is here, yeah?
Yeah, so 321
It'll be 321,
point nine three
93,
five five zero six.
506.
Now come out. You're going to see something. If what's it saying?
You will get 0.9.
Okay, so go back to your 3 commas and check. Is it the figure that is there?
Yes, yes, it is.
Exactly. Yeah. So you go back
Okay.
and yeah, there you click submit. So you can go to your yeah, do the needful now. You can go to your you can paste it.
51,
Okay.
65, 7.
Yeah, so your Google Authenticator.
Okay.
So now go to your 3 commas.
Okay.
Now scroll down so that you can click yeah, confirm.
I click here confirm.
Yeah,
I click confirm.
yeah.
Okay.
So it writes awaiting.
Okay.
Scroll up a little. You see awaiting.
What should I do?
Scroll up a little.
I refresh.
No, scroll up. Push it up.
Okay.
So see, it's gonna write awaiting. Oh, it's not showing awaiting. Go back. Go to your dashboard. And click on subscription again. Let's see. So scroll up.
It has to show what?
Awaiting.
Where? On the billing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your page, why is your page not showing awaiting? Not to show awaiting. This is the page where you came out from. Or go back to this. The second one, is it the place where you were? Or this? I see another tab. Okay, not. Okay.
Just some notes I
Okay.
was studying.
Okay. Okay. Let us wait. Let us wait to see when the payment is confirmed. Once the payment is confirmed, you're going to see current plan. Because the money is already deducted. And so,
Yes, I think they have taken the money already.
yeah. Okay. So, okay, click again. Your page that is not showing the.
What should I do?
Can you refresh? Yeah, click again.
Okay, so that amount that we have paid should be seen there as 3 commas balance, yeah?
No. That's not. That one is not. This one is this is one is when you make some money and you want to transfer it to your 3 commas balance, and then you want to transfer it to your 3 commas balance, and then you want to use it to pay for subscription. So this one will not come here. So let's just wait for when the payment confirmation is done. Then now know that okay. By that time when it's done, here will not show upgrade. It will show current plan. Now let me share my page so that you see what I'm talking about. Like below here, it's after here. So you can see,
Oh,
yeah, you understand? Now,
yes.
at that time, it's going to show your current plan. Once the verification is done, after the verification is done, you're going to see current plan. Instead of here, it's going to show your own here. You understand? When the payment is confirmed, after instead of here, what you will see on this your own here is going to show current plan, just like mine here, and it will show the expiry dates of that up here in your account. So I think the payment is not yet confirmed. It will take just few minutes or maybe some 30 minutes or 1 hour. Then it will be all of these just like a sub strategy I subscribe for, and then not even have time to use some of them like that. Now you can look at my account, and as I did of more, if I want to cancel it, I can cancel this one because it has not started reading. It will start reading by September 18th, and that right? So under here, so but what I'm supposed to see under your own subscription history should show awaiting. Maybe log out and log in again because you ought to show awaiting. Every subscription you try to make will show awaiting. Log out and log in to see.
Okay.
Yeah, meanwhile, let me check some coins that you can start with so that we get fired, so that let's start producing results because we need to make money, man.
Yeah.
And even when your payment is confirmed, Coin Payment is going to send you an email.
Oh, coin payments.
Yeah, Coin Payment. Check your email even when you initiate the transactions, and so when the payment is confirmed, they'll tell you the payment was total receipt of payment in your mail.
Binance, they say withdraw successful.
Yeah, it can be successful, but it's not a yardstick for confirmation. So it can be withdrawn, but it has not been confirmed.
Okay.
Until you receive a message from Coin Payment. When you receive a message from Coin Payment, it's going to send you a confirmation and the kind of receipt. It's not 3COMMAS that will send you a receipt, it's a Coin Payment. Okay, so let's just wait. So I'll take time to review some of the coins. So let's say maybe the next 30 minutes or 1 hour. Congestion now for confirmation. If you go to ERC20 and check that transaction now, it may still be pending. Take that
Yeah.
wallet. If you take that wallet address now, or if you click on your Binance to take you link up to the ETA scan, it's still going to show. It's still definitely going to show like pending. The payment is made, and then you should have to go to these guys. What are they? Coin payment. Coin payment will be the one to confirm the transaction.
Okay, I've logged out and I've logged in again. Still the same.
You wait for coin payment. You wait for coin payment to.
All
But
right.
also, other than really, it ought to show history. But wait for coin payment once they pay when they give confirmation. Okay, then. So what to do for me? The moment you get the confirmation, let me know so that we review. Meanwhile, I want to check some coins. Some coins are already moved since morning, and so, but I'll check some coins that we can still enter to, then add more tomorrow in the morning so that we can. Because some coins are, come on, this coin, where are you going to? Man, this guy, I want to trade this coin yesterday, and then I have this coin. Look at it, it's in my masternode. You know how much I sent here?
Where?
This is my container. Do you know how much I sent here?
Yes.
It was $500 worth of this coin. And right now, it's about $2,700. Now, in fact, 2,700 euro. Because if you look at the coin, RDD, I had wanted to trade more of this coin. There's no how I would not still have to put in money. No, guys, RDD. I want to check what the coin is doing now. Come on, this coin is doing massive movement. RDD. Jesus. Go see. Go away.
Did you set the trailing?
No, this was just on my masternode, you know. It was a coin I kept in the
Oh,
masternode. Come on, this is wicked, guy.
man.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. This is massive, you know. So I was just like, man, yeah. I'd wanted to set more on my boat on it previously. I will have made massive money.
Yeah, for sure.
What's going on? Elon Musk, what are you doing? This guy want to this guy want to take over everywhere, man. What are you doing, man? Tesla.
I think there's no any problem of because the money here was I deposited USDT from Tron blockchain
Okay.
to Binance. So it's,
Yeah.
there's no any issue with that issue.
No issue. It's not
Well,
a yardstick for anything. The
because
transaction was done properly. So it
they
doesn't
have.
matter where you send it. It doesn't matter where you send the coin from. The most important thing is that we use the right protocol. So we are in order.
All right.
We are in order. Just for us to wait for them for a while and see when the transaction is confirmed. And it was done properly. It was done properly. Oh, this is dangerous, man. This guy. Woo! Shut. You know, this coin was about 6 Satoshi, and now it has doubled to 12 Satoshi.
Yeah, it has doubled.
Yeah.
And I want to make money, man. I'm tired of being poor.
Yeah. You need to make money, you know. Crazy money need to be made, you know.
Uh, I want this to finish today, and once tomorrow I reach to that old man,
Yeah.
yeah, I have something to talk to him. I know
That
he can put
that
some money. So
absolutely.
I just use my bot, but it's their money.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, why not? You can, yeah, why not?
That someone is using your bot. So instead of paying 290 watt or 564, they just use because they are very old. They cannot cope with technology like what
Yeah,
we
but
do.
yeah, sort person, he can give you the money and then you trade them and give them percentage. That you can have the energy. So that's what you do. You when they give them and they give you money, then they can give you money, and then you can probably look at say, okay, give them maybe 10% or 20% in a month, and of their money they give to you, and so you collect their money and then trade with it and pay them the percentage. So you can do that for those ones. Um, and for those guys who are brave enough, then they can do it by themselves, and then so that you equally make more money from their affiliates and all of that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so come on, this reach, man. So one after maybe 30 minutes, we check 30 minutes or whatever, you check whatever happened, you let me know so that we can reconvene. So let me try to do some review on coins so that
Okay, now
when
you just proceed with the views. Then once I receive a notification, I'm just going to inform you. Okay.
yeah.